Hey Facebook and YouTube, it's me, Crazy Honda Chris here at Randy Kuehl Honda. Here behind me I have a 2021 Honda Accord. Today I'll be showing you some tips and tricks about the Accord. You didn't even know that has a great, huge impact on your daily driving experience and your ownership. Alright, if you guys found this video helpful, please feel free to show your support by hitting like and subscribe. Drop a comment down below with any questions from that point. Don't forget to share with a friend. Alright, let's show you those tips and tricks. All right, so imagine it's summertime right now. You guys are out at the park, or just doing family stuff, or just running errands, or just getting off work. So the sun just beats down your car. You get out to your car. You know how hot and stuffy it gets. Well, how cool would it be if you can let it air out before you get to the car? Well, you can do that with the key fob. All right, so all you need to do is simply hit lock twice and hold lock down. And the windows will come down and the moonroof if you have a power moonroof. So click, and hold. And watch everything come right down. There we go. So now it's all gonna ventilate from that point. Now, the cool thing is you don't have to start up the car to roll up the windows. On the back of your key fob right here, you have a little slide action. Let's try to do this one-handed. Oh, there we go. Got it. There's a key here. All right. So what you do, you take this key right here on the driver's side only. You have a place to put it. Click, and hold. And then there we go. The windows and then the power moonroof and everything will close right up for you guys. All right, so that's going to be the key fob trick 101. All right, so as we're looking here at the driver interface, you like your tachometer right there, right? But as you notice, as you're navigating through your driver interface, it doesn't stay there. Now, wouldn't it be cool if you make that stay there and you really want to see that? Well, there is a way that you can make this happen. All you have to do is come right over here to your touchscreen. We're going to select Settings. Select Vehicle. Then we got your meter set up. Select that. We're going to scroll all the way down till you see tachometer. Right now it's off. Let's turn that on. Save it. And there you go. So now it has been saved. So now as I navigate through my driver interface, that's going to stay up there and display that for you at all times. All right, so I know this next one is most likely unlikely to happen, but let's say you are driving around and for some reason you run out of gas because you weren't paying attention for any particular reason. Well, as you know, when the car is unlocked, you can just push this right open. You can get to your capless gas tank. But now a lot of these gas tanks, emergency gas tanks, are going to have a collapsible nozzle. You put that in there and try to pull it out, it's going to get stuck. All right, now we have an emergency fuel funnel just for this situation. Excuse me. So you open up the trunk, you get right down underneath here, and there's an emergency funnel. So what you do is you take this out, stick it right in here, and now you set up for success. Go to use your emergency gas can, fill it up, and then you can put it back away. All right, guys, did you know we have an automatic parking brake release? So let's say we use our electrical parking brake, okay? Anytime you park the car, you pull that up, you get a little red light, it's pretty much locking the car in place. When you start up the car, you forget about that, pushing that down to release that, to then shift to drive and get going. It's like it won't let you go. Now imagine if you can just get in the car, make a habit, putting your seatbelt buckle on, right? I don't mess with that. It's still enabled. Go down to drive, right? Got my foot off the brake, applying to the gas, and automatically releases from there, and we're good to go. That's going to be your electrical parking brake release. All right, so let's say you just got to your place you're going to, work, you're running against some supplies, stuff like that. You're in the parking lot. You shut off your car. You have your key fob with you. You walk away, all right? You make the mistake of not locking the door. And usually that's what kind of happens to me. You get all the way into work. You get all the way into, wherever you're getting your supplies at. And you realize, hey, did I lock my car door? I can't remember. I got some stuff in there, You want to make sure that door is locked. So now what you have to do is get that key fob out of your pocket, run all the way out there and hit the lock button. Well, wouldn't it be nice if when you walk away from the car about 10 feet, it automatically locks? Well, you can. Let me show you how that's. All right, so we're at the home menu right now. You want to go to Settings. You're going to select Vehicle. From Vehicle, you're going to scroll all the way down to Door and Window Setup. And then from there, we're going to scroll down to Walkaway Auto Lock. Select that. Then from there, you can select on or off. So right now, I just turned it on. If you want to turn it off, just hit save. If you want to keep it on, hit save. And there we go. So now it's on. So when I walk away 10 feet from the car, the doors will automatically lock. All right, so today's not my day. Let's say I kind of get out there. I didn't pay attention to my low key fob battery. My key fob battery is dead, all right? So with the dead key fob battery, this is pretty much a paperweight, okay? How do I get into my car? You know, because I can't use the smart entry. It's not registering that I have a key fob by. I can't unlock or anything like that because, you know, the fob is dead. So how do I get in my car, and how do I get into my trunk with my belongings from that point? So now on the back of your key fob, you have a nice little switch right here. Go ahead and slide that over. Then this comes right out, okay? You can pull that right out. Over here on the driver's side door, you can put that right in. You can unlock, so now you can get in there, all right? Now, unfortunately, this is still locked right here, okay? So you're gonna have to do is pretty much come over here, put your arm through, and unlock the back door. I just unlocked it. There we go. Trunk is still locked. I can't use the release on the trunk. Right over here on the trunk, right down there, we have a nice little square piece, all right? So what I'm gonna do is take my key. Just kind of position all this so I can do it. Take my key here, work it right in there, pop that open, put the key right in there, and you're gonna turn it, and then voila. Your trunk just pop open. I can come over here. I can get all my belongings from that point, all right? So everyone loves a hidden menu. I'm going to show you how to access your hidden menu within your Accord, all right? There's going to be 3 buttons you have to hit at the same time. It's going to be your home, your volume button, push that in, and same with the source. Let's go ahead and select all 3 right now. Hold those down for a few seconds, and it's going to beep at you. There we go, it beeps, and there we go. So you have a self-diagnostic mode, and then you have detail information and settings from that point. Just gonna give you a quick little visual. I'm gonna select that so you can see what's all in there. Now there's a bonus. There's a second hidden menu option right here too as well. All you have to do to access that is hold down home. It's gonna be for a few seconds, all right? 5-10 seconds. It's gonna beep, and then there we go. Now as you guys are playing around with this, please be careful. Don't poke around too much onto this here. All right, that's your hidden menu from there. Hey guys, thank you for watching my video. Hope you guys enjoy the tips and tricks for the Honda Accord. If you guys can think of any other questions or any other thing I have missed you'd like to share with the community, drop them down in the comments from that point. If you guys want to get a hold of me too as well, because you guys are in the market or with any questions, my cell phone number is 319-540-7307. I'm always a phone call away. I'll do my best to answer the phone for you guys too as well, all right? Well, I appreciate it, guys, for you guys watching. If you found this helpful, please feel free to show your support by hitting like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate that support. All right, we'll talk to you guys later.